So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Going to do a quick weekly transfer update as we've been linked with a few players, namely Dominik Szoboslai, who we've been heavily linked with this past couple of weeks, Leon Bailey, Maxi Gomez, and also hopefully a move out of the club for Willian. And we'll do that straight after this intro. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Like I said, hope you're all upbeat and looking forward to the Burnley game. Surely Arsenal can't let us down on that one, but we'll see. We're going to get straight into it then. The first player we're linked with is this man here, Dominik Szoboslai, one of the most sought-after, hottest prospects in Europe. We were linked with him the last couple of weeks or so, and this guy is absolutely ripping up the Austrian Bundesliga at the moment. Which, in fairness, doesn't say a great deal because, let's face it, it's not really the best league in the world by any stretch of imagination, and they are the top team. But he is doing well, and he does have a release clause of 25 million euros, which I believe is about 22 million pounds. Going to bring up his stats for you in the last few seasons. So as you can see there, the season before this one, he got 9 goals and 10 assists in 27 games, which is pretty good. And this season, he's got 4 goals and 5 assists in 9 matches, which is pretty good also. The rumour is that RB Leipzig have struck a deal to sign this player in January, which kind of pisses me off, really, because this is one of the hottest young prospects in Europe. And although I don't believe he would solve our problems as such, it's 22 million pounds. How have we not got 22 million pounds to spend this guy? I mean, we've literally, I would say we've got a free run on him because obviously Leipzig want him, and I think AC Milan were interested as well. But it's not like Real Madrid and Barcelona and all them guys came in for him. I mean, how do we not have the money to sign this guy? People supporting me saying that I must mean we're going for a while in January. Well, I can't see that either. I can't see him leaving in January. And if so, if that is the case, then why didn't we get him in the summer? You know, so many questions there. So it looks like, unfortunately, he's on his way to Leipzig. And yeah, another target we potentially missed out on. I know some people say he's young, I think he's only 20 years old. But if it didn't work out from Arsenal, we'd get 25 million for him. Someone would give us 25 million for him. So I think a little bit gutted that we've potentially missed out on that. But, you know, as I've said earlier, it's not the be all and end all in terms of he wouldn't have solved our problems completely. But let me know what you guys think. Leave it all in the comments below and let me know what you think of the guy. And also, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and stick a like on the video. It really helps me grow the channel and bring you some more great content. So moving on, I'm going to talk about our next target, which is this man, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey is a 23-year-old Jamaican winger who plays for Bayer Leverkusen in the German Bundesliga. I've heard a lot about him this last few seasons, but nobody's bitten yet. No one's bought him, which makes me wonder why. He is being lined up to replace. Sorry, wrong story there. So we look at this guy, and it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, this guy is a right winger. So is he going to take? Does that mean we're going to sell Pepe and bring this guy in? It doesn't make any sense. I know that Arteta seemed to almost scapegoat Pepe when he got sent off against Leeds. But if you're buying this guy, surely that means he's not happy with Pepe and he wants Pepe to leave. But at the same token, I don't think this guy suits Arteta's style of play either. He seems to favour Pep Guardiola's tiki-taka 4-3-3 style of play. And I just can't see how this guy fits into the team. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not a massive fan of Pepe. I don't think he's as good as what we thought he was, and he definitely hasn't shown it so far. However, I'm not so sure Leon Bailey is the answer. But let me know what you guys think. I'm going to bring up his stats now. which, bear with me, I believe this one. So there you go. He's got some fairly decent stats. He's only 23. In the last 4 seasons, he's had 9 goals, 6 assists, 5 goals, 1 assist, 5 goals, 3 assists, and then 2 goals and 3 assists this season in 9 games, which isn't too bad, actually. But again, what I'd like to say is he really the answer? And would you swap Pepe for him? Because that looks like what Arteta wants to do. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure we should be going for this guy. I think we should be aiming our sights higher, if I'm being honest with you. Again, though, let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you're saying about him. Which leads me on to the third transfer target that we've been linked with, which is Valencia's Maxi Gomez. Now, Maxi Gomez is a 24-year-old Uruguayan striker. He had 2 seasons at Celta Vigo, and now he's had 2 seasons, or it's his 2nd season at Valencia. And his scoring record isn't too bad. Let me bring his scoring record up for you. This is his record at Celta Vigo. As you can see there, in 36 games, he banged in 17 goals and 4 assists. And in 35 matches, he's then scored 13 goals and 5 assists. Moving that on to last season and this current season, where he transferred to Valencia, he has got 10 goals and 2 assists in 33 games. And in this season, he's got 3 goals and 10. So not too bad, but at the same time, he's hardly setting the world alight. So again, for me, I'm not so sure about this guy. I don't think he's a star striker like a Van Persie who's going to come in and really change our fortunes up front. And even if he was, he still needs to supply from midfield. I wouldn't go for him, this guy. I would get someone better. Let's sort our midfield out and supply Aubameyang, because that's half the reason why I think he hasn't been scoring goals. He's just up there on his own, being isolated. And in all honesty, I'd rather Balogun have a go, because he's the one striker for us at the moment who's scoring. Okay, moving on to the last target, or not target, the last player that I want to talk about, because this guy is somebody who's leaving, and that's Willian. So Willian has been rumoured to be on a move out of the club. It hasn't worked out for him at Arsenal, as you can see, and he's rumoured to be unhappy. Now, the reports that first came in yesterday said that he might be going out in January to replace this man, Joaquin, or Joaquin, who plays for Real Betis. Any of you old school guys that know about this player who played Championship Manager back in the day, this guy came through the ranks at Real Betis and has stayed there his whole career. He's now 39 years old. I'm assuming he's going to retire at the end of the season. Well, they're looking at bringing in Willian to replace him. Go for it. I'd gladly, walk him to Real Betis and you can take him off our hands. He's on 200 grand a week. He's not played well apart from the opening day of the season against Fulham. And they can gladly have him. It'll be another 200 grand a week off the books. And that's who they want. They've singled out to replace Joaquin. They want Willian. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure from what I've heard of most of the Arsenal fan base, you'd happy to drive Willian to play there, or you would literally pay out your own money to him to go there. Albert JTV, hit up the likes, people support my bro. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. For anyone watching who isn't subscribed to Albert JTV, go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got a really good channel there. It gives you some great daily content, and go hit him up. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Willian, I'd happily drive there. The other players, I'm not overly gassed out. I'll be honest with you. Leon Bailey, Maxi Gomez. I'm not bothered if they wouldn't join. And this man, Szoboslai, looks like he's going to Leipzig, unfortunately, which, like I said, is a little bit gutting. But there you go. That's how Arsenal roll, isn't it? They do the bare minimum and they leave all the transfer fees to the last minute and they go, oh, well, we tried. Right, how many times we heard that? Moving on to the game ahead, going to do probably a video tomorrow about the Burnley game. God, it's got to get better, right? Hasn't it? Surely. I think Arteta's got 3 games to save his job, and we have got Burnley at home, followed by Southampton at home, and Everton away. If we can't get 6 out of 9 points on there, he's got to go. I mean, it's not just about the losses; it's about the performances. We don't even look like we're scoring. We have no idea. The players don't even look like they're interested. Something is badly wrong. And I'll be honest with you, if we're going to sack him, we need to sack him before another transfer window. Allegri and Pochettino are still sat there and doing nothing at the moment. But we lost out on Mourinho because we dillied and dallied. So let's see what happens. Hopefully he can turn it around, but I can't see it. I think it's too late. I think the players have lost confidence in him. And I think the rot has started. You can see it in their body language that they don't seem interested. They don't seem to be playing for him, just like what happened under Emery when they just finally lost confidence in the guy. And Burnley are a team that we naturally struggle against. I mean, you look at like even back in the Wenger days, we struggled against teams like Stoke City, who played big, strong defenders, could win balls in the air, tackled hard, good at set pieces. If we cast your mind back to Sam Allardyce's Bolton, we struggled there as well. Again, similar team. And Burnley are exactly like that. They've seen what's happened to our team. They know exactly how they're going to play. They're going to defend deep. They're going to get men behind the ball. They're going to be strong in the air. They're going to be strong in a tackle. They'll soak up the pressure and hit us on a break. And then when they don't hit us on a break, when they get into our final third, they'll win free kicks, put the ball in the box, and they will, and they'll probably score headers and stuff like that. I hope we can win. I'd like to say we'd win 2-1, and I've been optimistic. But I think there's a bit of blind faith there. I fully expect us to flunk, really. I don't think we'll do it. But again, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Will we win? Give me a score predictions. Also, give me your lineups as well. Let me know what you would do. I think Balogun should start. He's the only striker who's scoring at the moment. I think he definitely deserves a place above Nketiah. I mean, I don't see what else he's got to do to get in there. But let me know, guys, what you guys think. So that's it. That's a roundup of the latest daily transfer news for Arsenal. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, make sure you hit a like on the video, subscribe, and put the notifications bell on. And I will see you next time.